Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome back to the weekend reading. We're going to start with the sign of Aries. The song that's playing right now is called Life. Oh, that's life, isn't it? Oh, Aries. This is giving twin flame. Okay, there's someone in your life. Ooh, it's sad. Did you hear the music that just started playing? I keep getting phone calls. It may be a Leo. There's a Leo calling me right now. Aries. Still remember the good times that we shared. This person likes the way you smell. This person likes the way you smell. They tried to replace you, though. Let's look at that. They realize there's only one Aries. Moon in the reverse and the Ace of Wands. I tried to replace you. That didn't work out well for me. I feel like this person dreams about you. They may daydream about you. This person, you're it. But you may be feeling, maybe like, it's like something about not putting enough effort in, something not being fair. Could be butting heads about the unknown, unable to move on, but still wanting to work together or come together, communicate. So there's a blockage between you two. It feels like you're letting go of control of this situation. There's somebody who, I don't know if you're mad. They could be mad at you. Why are they mad at you? Maybe they want you to let go of whatever happened in the past between the two of you. It's like they want you to fight for this, but I feel like this person has disappointed you many times with whatever the devil energy is. You know what I mean? It's like what you're offering is... Devil energy could represent, you know, other connections that this person may have, a lifestyle choice, you know. It could be addictions, codependency, whatever it is. I don't think... It's something that you're feeling like you need to avoid. It's something that definitely worries you. It could be the deal breaker. But this person does not want things to be over between the two of you, but I feel like they feel as if maybe they'll miss an opportunity with you because they're not ready. King of Pentacles in the reverse is not ready. But they're also not ready to let you go. They're not, it's like, I'm not ready for a relationship, I'm not ready to let you go. It's all kind of in the dark, and I think for the sake of you feeling better, you just kind of... Like if you had a rope... Oh, this felt really sad. Like if you have a rope and they're holding the other side, you just... It's divine, though. Whatever you two share is divine, but it's like, is it all in theory? Because on this, and it could be a long distance connection too. I feel like you're not seeing a possibility for this to work out. I feel like it's disappointing for you, but you feel like maybe it's best to kind of protect yourself right now. Deal with whatever feelings you're dealing with, and just try to take that focus that you were putting there and put it on you. A lot of you are going to be having a lot of memories, feeling the connection with this person, feeling the pull. Could be a Leo or a Gemini. But I feel like you're going to be working this weekend. I don't see a lot of communication, but there's someone who is definitely realizing that you were the one, but I feel like there was a lot of damage done. There was a lot of things that were done that created the distance and insecurities between the two of you. And it's like, now I see. Now I see. Now that you're holding back and trying to heal from this situation. Aries. That's the vibe this weekend. Someone may be going through it. Maybe a masculine energy. You may have always been there for this person. But Aries, you have to believe that you deserve love. You know, you may be dealing with somebody who may... You just want somebody to come through for you. You want somebody... You want something that you can call your own, and I get it. I get it. But sometimes you have to be your own knight until he comes along. Or until she comes along. You know what I mean? Be your own. And we know how to do that. As Aries. Who better than us? You know what I mean? Who know how to just kind of get it together, keep it pushing. But do that. Take your time this weekend, Aries. Do that until you feel like it feels right. Because I don't think you feel like it feels right if you're letting go of your side of the rope. You know? I don't know. Taurus. Okay. So, don't you hate when people do that? Taurus. I don't know if it's you or someone else. I'm going to read it how I see it. Somebody's like, oh, you want to make things right? Then make things right. Put that same energy in because I'm walking away. That's what this is giving. Like, whatever, the amount of energy that you put into messing this up, I want you to walk. I want you to put that same energy, if not more, into making it right. Because at this point, it's going to be very hard to convince an emperor. Well, you might be dealing with an Aries, or they might be dealing with you. But this person, I won't say they got beef, but they're not okay with it. They're feeling like this is not something, they're not standing on something solid right now with you, or you them. But somebody here is detaching, kind of letting go of the past. I'll make things right between us someday is what somebody's saying, and it's the King of Pentacles. So is that you? Because somebody here feels like they've been done wrong and they ain't feeling good about it and they're not sticking around. It's like I see that this is something that I have to stop, you know. World in the reverse. Somebody may have still been in another connection or tied to something, or maybe they said I was done with this thing, but they wasn't done. And so, what's the King of Pentacles saying? So it's almost like you're feeling, if you're the King of Pentacles, it's almost like you're feeling like, ugh, I ain't even gonna say nothing because I already know it's over. Or I already know, you know what I mean? But maybe you're looking at how much you love this person and how sad you feel. But I just saw, hello. Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like I took the wrong offer, or I would like to make this right. It's like kind of in a negative mind state. And somebody here is not feeling great over the weekend, possibly over the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, it looks like this person is moving forward. A lot of you dealing with Aries. Somebody's not feeling good about this. And I feel like they're using work as a way to forget about the situation. It's like, I don't want to pursue this anymore. It makes me feel bad to feel like I want to offer something to somebody who's no longer, you know. And somebody who's very guarded about this situation, it may not have even been what they thought it was. Or they may, okay, if somebody reconnected with someone else, it's like you're wrong about them. It's not what you think. So either this could have been somebody else that you were connected to, or someone that they were connected to. Or maybe this was a situation that happened between the two of you. But someone is guarded. I feel like you don't want things to end with them. And either you're no longer being held back by something, or you wonder if they're still waiting. That's creating some insecurity in you. This person, I feel, is really trying to stay focused. I don't see them moving forward with anything right now. They may not be communicating. They may have some trust issues. There's someone around this person who is untrustworthy, though. How do they feel? They feel the burden of that. Maybe they haven't seen everything clearly with this person, but I also don't see these two riding off in the sunset with each other either, if that's a thing. I feel like you two just wish things could be different. But this is not the best reading. I feel like maybe your head's going to be in the clouds this weekend a little bit, Taurus. I do see a comeback around, though. I do. Stagnancy will be lifting, but I'm not sure someone... I still see a little bit of fear in giving to this, but I see effort being made because this is something that I want to hold on to. And I feel like that's what's on the masculine energy's mind, which I feel like maybe the Taurus energy I'm picking up. So, Taurus. Well, money may not be an issue, or there may be somebody who has a lot of money who may be the issue. Who may be standing between you and someone that you care about, or something like that. This could be somebody who works for the city, the government, or something, but there may be an Aries who is letting go of something. So if there was somebody who told you they were letting go of something, they are. So if it's a situation where you're like, or they told you it's not what you think it is, maybe hear this person out, or they need to hear you out. Something like that. But that's what I thought it was. Healing family issues. It's like, I need a minute. I need a minute for whatever's going on right now. Right now isn't the best time for whatever the situation is, right? So take that how it resonates. Taurus. For now, I mean, we have let them go in the reverse, but I think right now, kind of like how I told Aries, let go of your side of the rope. If it's like a tug of war and it's a little resistance going on, you don't feel the rope going with you, just kind of release for this weekend. It's just the weekend. I don't know. Gemini. Sorry about that, Gemini. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Leo too. And Gemini, you may be in the energy of not right now. This weekend. A lot of you might be busy. Because there's somebody who feels, there's somebody who's disappointed you a great bit. It's a King of Wands in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Could be a water sign or a fire sign. This person has been manipulative. Okay, this person has been unavailable. This person has been inconsistent. This person hasn't. The love has been very unrequited with this person. It says, I can't take this anymore. I think this may be you. You're just letting it go. You may say whatever it is that you have to say too before you go. But you're going to free yourself from something this weekend. Because it ain't rubbing the right way no more. Six of Cups in the reverse. This person, though, and they might give up too because they know, sometimes we feel like, damn, you're not even going to fight for this. Don't worry about that. That person knows they don't deserve you. Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes it's not even like, oh, this person, he ain't even, she ain't even. People know. People know when they not, up to par. They may be a great person, all kinds of potential and stuff. But they know when they're not fulfilling their potential with you. And they know when they don't have intentions to do so, so they bow out. They regret it, though. They regret it. But I feel like they, you know, this is one of those I'd rather feel better than do better. So I'm just not going to worry about it. Or this could be you. Just like I'm not going to worry about it no more. This person crossed the line with you, Gemini. Could be a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus energy, Leo energy again, Gemini. It's like they're the reason why y'all fell out. They may have something that they want to say to you. Or maybe this is somebody who moved very quickly, you know, come back in, try to make things right with you, offer you a little something, go out to lunch. But no matter what, you're left with you. Something that you can't make work and a desire with this person. And you don't want to wait on this no more. Ain't nothing up under you. Ain't nothing, you know what I mean, that's carrying this. So it's like, I'm done. This person now wants you to hear them out. I'm trying. And sometimes they may very well be. They still see life. They still see something here. They're heartbroken. I want to come back. Your intuition may be telling you to remain silent. Allow yourself to keep healing from this situation. Why keep reopening the wound? Ace of Wands in the reverse. Why keep reopening this wound? If it's a wound, that means it hurt at some point. You know what I mean? It was a assault to an area of you. Shit. So I'm seeing you like, no, you can't come over my house. Or maybe you're leaving. Maybe you're the one who's like, I'm gonna get out of here. We have slayed all of them. All of the ones who've been hurting you, who've been messing with you, Gemini. Tell them all where they can go. Tower. Boom. Boom to the King of Wands in the reverse, honey. Just blow that shit up, Gemini. Why not? I don't know. That one kind of, I don't know, Gemini. Did I pull you one of these? Ooh, children could be involved too. Children could be involved in a situation. Could be something about not existing children. If somebody's pregnant, the child exists already, honey. But it could be ones that are out of the womb already. It could be one in. Or it could just been one you was dealing with. Who's next? Cancer. Cancer. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Cancer. Can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Well, what is it that they want to say? Five of Wands, they don't. I said I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. They would like to reveal something in their emotions, though. But there's, it's like they want to resolve. It's like they want to get it off their chest. They feel like they're about to miss their chance to do so. It could have something to do with being in a relationship with you, Cancer. Oh, I keep hearing dun 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 dun. Why are they so scared? They may, okay. Either they may be afraid that you're gonna leave them. There could be travel involved here. Somebody could be moving. So it's like all they do is fantasize about this offer or planting the seed with you, but they wonder what you're gonna say. Or like what your decision's gonna be. They wonder if they think that, ooh, this person wonders if they match up to you, or like if they measure up. If you think that, you know what I mean? So you may give off a very, not better than you. I'm not really feeling that. Just more, you might just be more mature than this person. So they kind of hide away. Or maybe you're hiding away. You don't feel like it's right. You don't feel like... But this could be them. It's like... Either they feel like they don't have enough to give, or you have insecurities about this person. Maybe the truth is what would set the situation right. You may feel caged by this person. Something may make you end up rejecting this offer. It's a lot of insecurities here. You wonder if they can be faithful. You wonder if they're going to stand up and do what they're supposed to do. You wonder if they're connected to someone else, and if you can trust them, or if you should just drop their ass off at the side of the road. You wonder if they've even made room for you, or maybe you haven't made room for them because you feel like this connection is lacking and holding you back. So you might be taking a step back this weekend. Somebody messed everything up, and that's why y'all two couldn't go forward. They messed everything up, but maybe they, come in hot, they want your attention, and then they go quiet. This could be somebody who gets a lot of attention. They could be a liar, lying about, juggling, being emotionally unavailable, why they were, all that kind of stuff. This person, so why are they doing it? This person want to reconnect with you, possibly even offer commitment to you, but what concerns me is I got the Hierophant sitting next to the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and who is the Queen of Swords? Who is that? Is that Cancer? No. Child, there's something else they got going on. So they may be connected to somebody and they want to marry you. Yes. And whatever this other thing is, it's like they're not putting a whole lot into it no more. They may be, I'm telling you, I don't know when y'all gonna find out. I can't wait till somebody find out who this person is who's married. But whoever it is that you're making them wanna not be. So you could have been a catalyst for change in this person's life, Cancer, but maybe this person wants to confess to you that they've been in something all this time. It could be something like that, Cancer. But honey, you're sitting back. You're probably getting your feet done, man or woman, okay? You're enjoying. I feel like you live a very privileged life. Kudos. You know what I mean? Favor ain't fair. You may just turn this person down. It's like, I mean, you could meet better at Starbucks in your world. Ooh, that probably sounded offended, but I feel like that's kind of offensive, but I feel like that's kind of the vibe. Like, why would I do that? You're like, why would I do that? Wings. You never needed them. You never needed whatever you felt like they were giving in order to live your life or in order to feel good about your life. So clearly decide what it is that you want so they can come to you now, okay? Leo. Leo. Oh, honey. is you. Y'all dealing with a finesser. Or some of y'all are finessers. Or maybe you've met your match in this person. But y'all are going through a separation this weekend. Or maybe you two are... There's something about distance this weekend. And I feel like for one of you, both of you, being apart is like life is not the same. It's the masculine energy. I feel like he may be very attached. He wants to talk. So it's like there's a lot I gotta say, but I'm moving slow on actually making a decision about how I feel or what I want to act on. This is a masculine energy. Because I know that there's something that I'm going to have to either stop fighting for, maybe something can't move forward, or there's something that I don't want to. It's like there's something I want to pursue, but there's something else that's got to end. And I'm stuck. Many of you might be, oh man, there's somebody you thinking about and you're like, watch Cancer's reading. Y'all might be dealing with Cancer. It's like you're scared. It's like I want this, but I'm scared of what this person gonna say. I'm scared of what they're gonna say, but this feels right. This is something that I want to hold on to. This is somebody that you have a musical connection with, or they may speak to you through music. This is who you want to be with, or they want to be with you. Queen of Wands in the reverse, though. Why? It's like they're... What? Somebody stop. It's like something's not... Is it a missed opportunity? And I feel like that's very disappointing. Somebody seems to be very much... This person is in their head about you. This person has a lot on their mind and may be paralyzing them. There's something that they have to... There's something about work here. Work may be in the way. This person may lack time. It's like they may feel like an ending between the two of you, or like separation or something like that is inevitable. I'm seeing the masculine wants a win, though. It's like I want this. Something like that. But there's conflict and there's like, I'm hearing demand. Could be on time. I feel like there's something about that. Somebody may come off as very detached and not really wanting to move forward. I heard you look at me like I'm a boy. With this Page of Wands here, it's like maybe this person's older than you, or there could be a maturity difference. But there was something that may have happened that made someone like... Well, there could have been a series of things that happened that made someone like... I don't know. So many things remind me of you. Somebody may have acted foolishly when it was like... It's like I didn't put my heart here when this was clearly what it is that I needed. And now I just feel this pull from this person. But if somebody may only give a little bit to the situation because I don't trust whether or not you're actually going to take me back. So I'm just going to play it cool, play it coy, act like I'm not worried about it. But in reality, I want this, but maybe I'm the one who's not ready for it. So it's heavy. It's heavy. So it's like somebody just has like this, finesse meets finesse type of attitude. But underneath the surface, it's like, what the fuck? Leo, honey, it feels like if somebody feels like they've lost, be careful if you're spending this weekend, but somebody may feel like, I'm losing my fortune. But We have make the effort. Great love. Great love. That real stuff, honey. That uncut love is worth taking the steps that you're being guided to take. So what steps do you feel like you're being guided to take in this situation? There may be some things that you need to cut out of your life. Can't have it all. That's a real thing. Like, can't have it all. So make that change. Whatever that change is, go ahead and make it. Or you're going to regret something, I feel. You or the cross watcher, whoever I'm talking to. Virgo. Virgo. You may be uncomfortable with how little, or you or the other person may be uncomfortable with the communication over the weekend. It's like, you ain't even said nothing to me. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Some of you might be dealing with a fire sign, Emperor, Aries. A lot of fire energy here. Could possibly be a Pisces or Cancer. Maybe disappointed with the communication with this person this weekend. It may feel like things are really over. You may decide to give up, but you still feel this pull. For somebody, it's very hard for them to open up. It's like, I'll give up before I say it. Almost like, instead of opening up, I just walk away. I just let go. This masculine is having a hard time committing to something. It's like it's like I'm losing sleep about having to walk away and let go of something from the past. So I'm avoiding it. Which may be causing even more confusion. But I'm trying to just like not think about it. But I want to come back to it. What's the words? Some of you may be dealing with another Virgo or a Gemini. I don't want to make it right, though. The feminine energy is feeling like this might just be over. I would love if we could work it out, but I'm unhappy, and I don't want to stay in a place of unhappiness. And I feel like this person may have some... There may be a trust thing too, so there's a fear in moving forward with it. There's a lot of holding back here. Mutually, you both are feeling... it's like you're waiting for something to work. You're both waiting for each other. The connection still affects this person. I don't feel like they've moved on. I feel like, not energetically, but at the same, it's like the connection still affects me, but they may tell you or you may tell them, but something's not enough. And there could be, what's the devil? Something that feels binding. It feels like suffocating, like my chest just felt heavy. I don't feel solid with myself when I'm in this, something like that. Something about it's not right, and I feel like the feminine energy is coming to that logical, you know what I'm saying, choice of this is something that I may have to cut out. I'm in a better headspace now. Like, I have new things going on. There's, you know, I can't look back at this, so there may be somebody who's getting rejected. Somebody's got to pull their emotions out of this because there's something that's way too stressful for someone. You know, stress affects your health. Somebody missed out on an opportunity because it was moving too damn slow. I feel like that's what happened here. It's like I wasted all of the time that you gave me to get it together. There was no forward progression, I feel. The feminine energy feels betrayed and the masculine is still unavailable. But they have this energy of, I want to make this happen. And it's Virgo energy. I want to fight for this. And the feminine is feeling like, I don't know if we can anymore. Or you know how it's like, at first I was really excited about this, and now it's like, okay, if you say you'll be here at 3, then okay. Okay. That's where she's at this point. Virgo. What's happening? The Lovers. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. June could be significant. I feel like you two had a very touchy-feely, lovey type of relationship. Let yourself heal this weekend, Virgo. I feel like you'll be, you know, sifting back through the memories, realizing that I do want to talk to this person again. I think you love this person. But the communication, like I said, I'm seeing a slowdown. I'm seeing a slowdown in communication this weekend. It's like somebody's... I don't know if either one of you see something solid materializing out of this. Now, this could just be the weekend. You know, the masculine may be deciding to detach. I'm seeing the feminine kind of like, oh, she may not be taking this offer. I didn't want to say that, but the thing about it is the love is real between the two of you. The love is definitely real. It's just, is the relationship sustainable? But Virgo, this could just be self-doubt. This could be like those self-depreciating thoughts, you know, that kill our dreams every day. Okay, so you can manifest your every wish. So make your wish, Virgo. Who's next? Libra. I almost lost my place. Libra. Nobody compares to you, Libra. So much so that I don't even know if I can meet your expectations. Who you too good for, Libra? And let them know you too good for it. You're gonna have to step up to the plate if you want to be here. You know, it's not that you have to make yourself unattainable. It's just, I don't want to go again. I don't want to do it if that's not what's resonating with me. And you don't have to. This person feels like nobody compares to you, though. No one. They're starting to get over the fact that you're not talking to them anymore. Or maybe you are. This could have been something that somebody realized. You realized that the situation was draining you and causing a lot of anxiety. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, or you could have been really worried about whether or not somebody was dealing with a fire sign or dealing with someone else. I don't know who this Queen of Wands is. What's this strand? Yeah, there were two. This has been in your thing for a while, in your readings for a while. You could have been upset. Maybe this person chose to come back to you and offer you something. But you're like, yeah, right. What's this? Because they couldn't make things happen over here with the Queen of Wands? Maybe something blew up in their face over here with the Queen of Wands. Neither one of you want to move forward. With the Knight of Wands, there he is. King of Cups in the reverse, King of Wands. Mr. Attractive, Mr. In and Out, Mr. Unavailable, Mr. Just a Taste. They just give you a taste. Y'all both might be letting them go. Somebody's like, I need more time to figure things out, so they may be hiding out. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. They may feel like it's the right thing to do to move on because they're afraid. They're afraid. And you don't want nobody that's scared. I don't want nobody that's scared. You're going to have to be ferocious to be my man, honey. We're not scared around here. You know what I mean? Because when it comes down to, you know, the person I'm going to raise my son with. Because Mama Bear ain't going to be scared of shit. it. Okay. You know, you want somebody that can ride with you. Okay, that can attack when you need, not physically, you know what I mean, but you just need somebody who can defend you. You know, not to say he got to be a thug and walk around carrying guns and stuff, or that she has to be that way. Some of y'all like to be protected by y'all women, but at the same time, it's like, I need to know that you're going to profess me. I need to know that you at least know who the hell you want to be with. I mean, if you can fuck somebody up out here in these streets, that's cool too. You know, as long as it's within, you know, it was called for. It got to be called for. We can't just be out here popping off. I need to know that you're emotionally strong. I need to know that you'll be able to snap and be ready if something happens to me and I end up in the hospital. I need to know that if you need to go and represent me for something, that you can do it. And you can show up and represent me the way I want you to. This person don't know if they can meet all those expectations. I don't know. So I'm just going to run away from it. Let them, Libra. They're going to walk away carrying the burden and the disappointment. And I feel like because they feel so connected to you, this could be a Scorpio or a Gemini, and because they feel like they don't have enough and they're lacking faith and lacking hope, I don't know why I feel like really going in on this person right now. It's kind of like they slick a hater. They don't even celebrate you. They act like they ain't thinking about all that good shit that you was giving to them, you know, because they realize that they can't make this work. They missed out on an opportunity with you that could have been solid because they didn't know what to do. And whatever they went to do blew up in their face. But nobody compares to you, Libra. All right, Libra. Marriage in the reverse. Access denied. It's like, okay, express your love in the reverse. A closed mouth don't get fed. And I feel like that's what you had to say about it. Justice is coming, though. It's funny that you pulled the Libra card, the Justice card. Don't worry, whatever was hidden is coming to the light. Everything's about to go in your favor, Libra. So, who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio. You remember. Somebody remembers everything about that day. Everything about that moment. Let's see. They didn't forget. Let's see. Either they're holding it against you or you remember. Every day. I remember the day clearly when we fell out. Something like that. Some of y'all dealing with a Libra or air sign. Page of Wands in reverse. You remember when the... Ooh, I'm hearing the thriller's gone. I remember the day I failed you or you decided to get away from me. Something like that. Somebody may have been like, it's not what you thought it was. It's just that I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I mean? Somebody may have either lived a single life too long, or they may lack experience in whatever y'all was talking about, or lack experience in love, or they may have been afraid of rejection, or they may have not moved on from someone in their past that they started talking to again, or that they recently may have disconnected with. Somebody may be healing from something, and that's why they hold back in connections. They hold back from, you know, they may have just disconnected from someone, and I feel like this person is sorry that they took you for granted, or you them. Empress energy. Somebody was distracted. Somebody missed an opportunity focusing on possibly past heartbreak, something else that wasn't over. Maybe they were in the process of still cutting this out of their life, you know, because something was making them feel like, you know, this isn't fair. King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Somebody could have still been trapped in a marriage or felt trapped in a marriage. It sounds so terrible being trapped in a marriage. You know, a lot of us, I'll say, single people. Marriage sounds like a scary thing at this point with the things that I read for y'all, the things that, you know, it seems like a scary thing, but it should be beautiful. It should be, you know, all the things it was designed to be, right? However you two decide to define that. Long as the base is love, you know. Dedication. But like I said, something blew up in somebody's face. Something that they were dealing with. It's like I'm finally deciding to let this person go. I'm not getting enough here. It's like I was ready. But somebody was dancing between two people at the same time. So it's like now, it's like, okay, the person that I desire, do I line up with what it is that they think I am? Like, do they look at me differently now? Did I show up? Did I show up for this person? Do they trust me? Do they line up with where I want to be? You know what I mean? I feel like that's where someone's thoughts are. It's like what I think versus how I acted. Somebody may have been caught up on their feelings for somebody else that they may have done wrong. And this person is no longer willing to put their heart in it. Meanwhile, somebody over here got hurt because, yeah, they got disappointed in the process of somebody trying to sift through their feelings with somebody else. And it happens all the time. It's happening right now. That shit's happening to somebody right now. And I feel like it's just a wake-up call for all of us. Like, who are you leading on? Who did you lead on? You know what I mean? Sometimes we got to think about that, too. It's like, okay, I'll go ahead and call Brandon because Derek's busy. And Derek's busy chasing somebody who don't want Derek. You see what I mean? This is like I was looking this way when something was right here for me. You was looking at this, and whoever you was looking at them. And it goes on and on. We have a false person. Why is that here? Somebody was hiding someone in the background. They may have been hiding an ending that they were going through. They may have been just as guarded as you was with the other person or whoever I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Career, work could also be an issue too. Somebody is definitely, work is definitely an issue in this. Finances could be a factor in your love life right now. It's time to rewrite your story, Scorpio. What do you want it to look like, you know? What is agreeing with you right now? Because I feel like somebody was chasing something that was running. The other person got hurt. Maybe they were chasing after you. You were running. There's a situation like that going on. So it's kind of like, where do you want to be? What's agreeing with you? What's not running away? And how do you really feel about that? Or do you just need some time to yourself? Sometimes it's that. Sometimes if we just took more time to, you know, go inward. How do you feel? Freak everybody else. You know what I mean? How am I doing? Sagittarius. Something is still missing for them. Or you. Something's still missing for them, is what I'm feeling. And they just need time to figure it out. I don't even think it's what you think it is, to be honest. That's why they're holding back. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. it's like somebody's being honest with themselves. There may be something in their life or someone that they're getting attention from. And they're trying to decide whether or not they even want it. There's something else that's still going on in their life. I feel like it's something that they may be entertaining or somebody who wants to entertain them. I don't know. But whatever that is, it's not over. Or maybe you were getting this person's attention at one point and now they seem to be very aloof. This looks like somebody, it's like maybe you feel like this person isn't interested in you and you're wondering why. What happened? I heard I regret even offering something to this person. Somebody may be walking away and giving up. Could be you, Sag. You might be looking at something new. This person, even though they don't show it, it's like, I wish things didn't go that way. That's not the way that I should have handled it or something like that. I kept you in the dark about something else that I had going on. Even though, you know, it's like maybe this person was closing out something. They're trying to move on from something. But it's like their emotions, they were still stuck on something, sad. Just like their emotions weren't over another connection, even though that connection wasn't feeding them anymore, or, you know, or that's why they couldn't give enough to you, because they were still resolving something. So I think this person had to kind of shy away from the situation. They may have spent a lot of time at home in order to decompress. But for now, I wouldn't put no work into it, because it may be a waste of time and energy until this person figures out what they're doing, you know. Because right now, it looks like they're juggling something. I feel like there's a connection in this person's life that's pretty strong. But this person is like playing with them. You may look at the person that they're dealing with as like, that's what you're doing? This person wants to reach out to you, but it may be something about their job. They may have started a new job. They're afraid to reach out to you. Why? They're moving on from something that they thought was going to be it for them. So that there's a fear of coming back towards you. I don't know why. It's that they're sad. They may feel like things are unfair right now. And they overthink things when it comes to you, or it's like they coming off of a drug or something. That's what it's giving. Or not a drug, but it's kind of the same process, you know, breaking an emotional attachment with someone. They're going back and forth with whether or not they want to leave this alone or come back to it. A lot of y'all gonna be like, by the time they decide, I'm gonna be gone. But this may have been a blessing in disguise for you. Because maybe this person, I don't know, maybe the situation was stealing from you. Yeah. If you're dealing with somebody whose heart isn't in it, then it's also stealing an experience from you that you could be having with somebody who's open to what you actually are giving. You know what I mean? Sag, release your guilt. You don't have nothing to feel bad about, okay? If somebody's not ready, you know, it's not even like that they're a bad person or anything like that. But that's their bag, Sagittarius. You don't have to carry it. You have your own bags. Are you trying to get rid of your own bags? And maybe you don't have no bags and you want somebody else who ain't got no damn bags. Capricorn. Whoever this is, they are sorry. Yeah. Yep. This person is sorry that they couldn't follow through with the promises. Maybe there was an ending between the two of you, or they just didn't come through with a promise that they said. I feel like this person is trying to feel better. Or they may have gone back to something from their past, put them in kind of a crossroad type of energy. Somebody didn't want to be alone. They started talking to someone again, and this person also could be... Either they started talking to somebody again. Work could also be a thing. But I feel like if they did come back around to someone, it was for closure. Let's see. A lot of good things have been happening in this person's life. I feel like a lot of celebratory things have been happening, and they would Four of Wands. They would love to share this information with you, but they avoid doing so. Why? It's like part of them feels like they need to cut the cord, but they also want to talk to you, but they feel insecure about it because maybe something's telling them to move on. Why do they feel this way? They feel like they can't share this with you, or they can't. Something about a lie. It's like I don't. It could be that they don't want to be found out. They don't want nobody to find out they lied, or they don't want to put energy into something that's not going to. So y'all could have been friends with benefits, and maybe they just want something that's more. I don't know. Somebody did just go through they're healing from a breakup, and it wasn't an easy breakup. This wasn't the healthiest of relationships. This could have been somebody who made them feel very caged. But they're freeing themselves from that. So if you thought they was in it, they're not trying to get out of it. They are. But they may have had a very strong connection with this person. They may have got caught up in the moment with this person. These two may work together in some way. They may have shared ideas. Or perhaps... What? This person came back to offer them something. But something still ain't right about it. Maybe they had something else that they were still feeding too. But this person ain't... They may have let go of this person because they ain't showing up right. And they may still let this person go. I still see them letting this person go and healing from this. They are holding back from this energy. Yeah, walking away. Could even be telling them they walking away this weekend. They may want to leave somebody confused. This person knew what they were doing. And I don't think they were doing anything malicious. I think they were doing something, I think, you know how you break up with somebody, or if, you know how there's something that only you can solve by yourself. And it's like, I gotta go work this out. You can't come with me, I'm sorry. Just know that I'm coming back, or something like that, or that I'm not doing this, it's not about you, kind of thing. I feel like that's the energy with this person right now. But I feel like maybe this left you feeling like, okay. Or maybe that's what they're going through right now. It's like, this person is in despair right now. Go for the new, Capricorn. This person is also trying to offer a new opportunity to your person, but I don't see your person going for it. I don't know why your reading was about someone else. This person is not, if you do work with this person, you're going to realize they're not emotionally available. They're not very communicative. They work a lot. And I see it moving slow. So if that's something that you want, I do see this person. It's like they're trying to get over something, though. No, that wasn't a very satisfying reading. It's like they're not even flirting the way they used to. It's like you two, I would just give this one a minute, Capricorn. Somebody may not be alone right now. Or they're not feeling like they're in their power right now. So, maybe you need to take yourself out this weekend and go do you. Definitely don't sit around moping about this person, because this person already moping about something. So, who's next? Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, there's a lot of potential between you and someone. It's like you two bring... Or maybe it's like you two's worlds... It's like you intertwine. Something about your energy intertwine, but it's like maybe there was an ending between the two of you. You've hit some sort of crossroads, but then you came back together. Somebody here wasn't really available to this. Could have been the masculine energy, who like to be single, who like to be in charge. This may be somebody who realized what they were holding on to. I don't know. Is this you going through an ending? Somebody may have realized what they were holding on to wasn't really what they wanted. Somebody may have, well, you're a fixed sign, but what's not working? Somebody may have Leo in their chart. Somebody knows that they were the cause of the disappointment between the two of you. Could have been the masculine energy, Knight of Wands and King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody couldn't keep it in their pints. And somebody didn't speak up. It's like there was this big love that was growing within them. Or there was something that was growing. But it's like, do I face the truth of my feelings and what I want to offer? Am I ready to be that person? Or it's like they keep stopping themselves. Do I face the truth of my feelings and take a leap and like make this offer, or no? But I love this person, but I regret things not going anywhere. Maybe I was afraid to say something. Somebody had a little lifestyle they had to stop doing. Okay. Somebody keeps wondering, am I being taken for a ride, you know? It's like I give a lot to this, but I don't know if I'm getting a lot back. Should I just... It's like something feels like it's too hard to move forward here. Somebody doesn't know someone's decision, but it's like I want to move forward with this Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries. And it's like ever since this person, I don't know, this person could be very business-minded, business-focused, or just focused on themselves. Or they may be detaching. And I don't know if they're seeing any other choice but to do that. It feels, they're very sad if this ends up being a missed opportunity. But it's like they're afraid. I feel like the feminine energy is afraid they're being taken for a ride. But they definitely are like, wow, this is such a special connection between the two of you. It's like everywhere they look or go, y'all see each other's faces. Very special connection. This feels like home. It feels like when you wake up in the morning and smell bacon and coffee. And you're like, oh my God, is that croissants? And you just thank God you're alive that day just because breakfast is going to be so good. I feel like that's the kind of feeling that y'all have with each other. You know, it's comfortable, but I'm losing hope. Maybe this person has reprimanded you, or, you know, maybe it's something, or you, them. Somebody made some mistakes in this connection. It's like, damn. Somebody's equally asking them. It's like somebody's asking themselves, like, this is equally good and bad. So which one is going to outweigh the other? Like, should this grow or is this toxic? Should I walk away? Should I work on it or should I walk away? Do we have a strong enough foundation? Or is single the way for me? Should I just let this go? But I can't stop looking for you. I can't stop remembering how wonderful our relationship was, but I also stop acting on this because, damn, King of Wands and Knight of Wands in the reverse popped out again. But can I trust you, though? Can my private parts trust yours? Because that's what, I mean, yeah, emotion, it hurts emotionally when you cheat on somebody, but you can also bring something home, honey. That's almost like not being able to trust you to go out with my credit card. You know what I mean? You could damage my finances, you could damage my health. Or this could just be a lack of initiative. You know, a lack of making a decision. Maybe there's other people involved, other options, competition, people fighting for this person, but there's only one right decision. I feel somebody, I mean, there's a lot of decisions, but I feel like somebody feels like there's only one right one. I heard if not her, then I don't know. There's something about money here too. Or somebody only giving a little bit just in case they get turned down. Somebody has to end things with an ex they keep going back and forth to too. It's like you got to let that go. Because whatever that is has caused a lot of stagnancy and regret. I wasn't even going to say regret. And what somebody actually wanted to do. Somebody's choice. So somebody may be going back to, I don't know. It's like I can't carry all this. Somebody was carrying too much and they missed out on an opportunity with something or someone else that they have a lot of potential for. That person's afraid and feeling like they're being taken for a ride and now they're scared. Even though y'all are like coffee and bacon in the morning. And buttermilk biscuits. It's something very comfortable in the energy, but it's like, damn, but can I trust you? You know? Somebody needs to right the wrongs. Somebody may decide, I don't have to think anymore. This is my Empress. I want to move forward with this. I want this. Somebody may decide, I'm going to right the wrong. Let's let bygone be bygones. Hopefully it's not too much damage that's been done already. Somebody may need to confess something. But I do see that somebody is like, I don't have to think no more. This is who I want to be with. Or it's like, I don't think it anymore. I know. But be careful about not paying attention to the red flags, okay? Don't return. Don't go against the grain, Aquarius or cross-watcher or whoever I'm talking to. Be careful with that. It may be time to move on. Because there's something here again about something not being right. What's the Justice in the reverse? Or something not being fair. Maybe the other person is feeling like that. It's like, even, okay, you may think that I'm it, but are you? Something like that is what they're on. It's like I ignored the red flags before. Somebody's not feeling good about it. So we have confidence. It comes with time. It comes with practice. Somebody may have, I don't know. Or maybe this person, it's going to take them a while to open back up to this if they do. Because right now, like I said, they're not putting any focus into it because of the resentment, because of, you know, what you did to my confidence in this connection. You or them, take it how it resonates. Pisces, let's see. Pisces. Oh my God. Oh, honey. Are you dating this Aquarius? They're not good at committing to things. Whoever this is has been unreliable, and they know it. They know that they are. They're saying I'm bad at commitment. This might be somebody who got a lot of chicken heads around them. You don't. It's like, this is a professional single person. Professional field player. Knight of Wands, baby. This person. But they feel a pull with you, though. It's always like that. They feel like they can rest with you, like they want to hibernate with you. But you may feel like you need to isolate yourself from this person. You may be making the decision not to worry about it. I forgive you, and I have to let you go now. So, are you the Emperor? It's just like a constant crossroads. It's just like a constant, I can't be all the way happy in this situation. And I'm sick of it. I need a mom. You know? It's like we tried this. I disconnected. I realized I chastised you for it. Now you feel like you always got to. I don't know. This person may be scared of you. They may try to trap you, you know. But it's time for you to kind of get back on the right path. I see you kind of dropping it. Your heart ain't in it no more. You're afraid to put your heart in it. This person has a weakness. They cannot be trusted. Don't trust what they say. Third parties. Do not have sex with this person. This is a non-committal mother shusher. Okay? This is a cold person. You may have been waiting to let this person go because you feel a strong connection with them, but this person indeed would betray you. Damn. They're very, I don't know. They got a, what is this? How do they feel about Pisces? I mean, does it matter? They love you, but the love ain't enough. I'm telling you, it's not enough. Whatever they want to make shit right with you. They were afraid. They were afraid. They know they didn't give enough to this situation, and they lied about whoever they hadn't ended shit with. And that's the reason why you probably walked away. You felt the energy. That was the reason why their communication would flake. They would become avoidant, and then they would come back, and it felt like y'all was starting all over again. And you didn't feel confident about it, so you didn't put no work into it because you felt abandoned by this person. And they could be a Leo. But they make you so happy. They make you feel better. They make you feel chosen. And then you find out something else. And then it's just on and on. Oh, on and on. And on and on. My cipher keep moving like a rolling stone. She said, well, I'm a Pisces. Fecka, fail. Well, I'm raising hell. People always trying to find the world I'm in. I'm the envy of the women, and I rule the men. Okay, Pisces. Because that's why they head fucked up over you. That's why they can't leave it alone. But at the same time, they can't leave none of that other shit alone either. But you might have this person's heart, but the streets have their penis. And I feel like it's a guy. And it may be a girl. The streets have her private parts. Somebody just got to try it. You know what I mean? Just a taste. Just let me see. Oh, what is this? But this person is a liar. And you need to walk away. They're not good at committing, don't have sex. That friend that you thought was just a friend. Okay. You know what I mean? Pisces. This person could also be married. Don't close yourself. You may have thought you were going to marry this person, but do you want somebody you always got to keep your damn eye on? Keep it open mind, Pisces. I know they fine, honey. But it probably wasn't even that good. Treat your body like the palace that it is, and don't let this person pollute you with whatever else they're polluting themselves with, Pisces. I love you. Seriously. Or if this person gave you like this, I mean, Knight of Cups in reverse, the Chariot, the love is unrequited. If this person made you feel bad, like sometimes when you know you don't feel good enough for somebody, or you know somebody got a problem keeping it in their pants, that ain't got shit to do with you. That don't have shit to do with you not being enough for this person. They have a void, and they're sitting there trying to keep all their blood from pouring out because they don't know how to fix their own fucking wounds. They don't even want to look at them, Pisces. Not your problem. Didn't we say that in your reading? Not your problem. Let them go fill up their holes with whatever they need to. Fill up them holes with whatever they need to. Don't be one of them. Was that all your cards? That was all the cards. Let's pull a message for the collective. Feelings ain't facts, collective. Feelings are not facts. Okay. If they're not being intentional with what it is that they want from you, let it go. It's easier to let it go than to hold on to something that's barely holding on to you. They'll let go of their side of the rope. You know what I mean? Would they catch you? Kind of thing. If you got to question that, don't put your faith there. Aries, passive aggressiveness is not the way. Or if you're trying to get through to an Aries, passive aggressiveness is not the way. Can't nobody, and nobody's going to fight a battle that they don't know that they're in with you. Something like that. Somebody needs to read. Sagittarius, again, read the room. It's right there. Something's right there in front of you. Clock it. You're a very intuitive person. Somebody may be dealing with somebody who's very selfish, like socially selfish. They don't really listen to you. You might notice that they, like, you'll be mid-sentence and this motherfucker, like, just jump in to your sentence. Ugh, I don't like that. These are also people who are more likely to betray you, okay? You're not going to be punished for somebody else's evil. They will be. Don't worry about it. They won the battle, okay? The war is not over, okay? Somebody is unreliable, okay? And they probably use their unreliability and try to turn it around on you. But he who was without sin cast the first time. So I feel like some of y'all might be having a, oh, you want to talk about that? Well, let's talk about this. That may be a Taurus that some of y'all doing. Taurus or Gemini. Something about May could be significant for some of you. What's about May? Don't sabotage yourself in the month of May. What you think you want may not be what you want. Could have something to do with a Taurus or a Gemini. Somebody might be clocking your pockets too. Don't let somebody manipulate you by overwhelming you. You know, when somebody has a goal, when somebody has a target, They will come with all kinds of things to keep you distracted, to make you tired, to throw you off where you can't think for yourself because they're clocking your damn pockets. That, or like whatever it is that you have that ain't nobody got and they want it. And I just don't feel like it. It's like, even if they have to come for your self-esteem, let go. It's less painful than trying to make something work that's not working with you. When you see, if you already see it breaking down, don't resist. Don't resist. There's somebody who may love you more than you know, but you need to stop justifying this person's actions. Just because they want you don't mean that they're ready for you. And if you keep spending all these moments with the wrong person, this could be for a Cancer. Somebody could be very talented, gift of gab, and all that kind of stuff, but they're a douchebag. So don't let this person's charm, you know what I mean, run the show. Could be a Gemini or a Capricorn as well. Somebody could be projecting their insecurities onto you. I heard for some of you it's the other way around. Somebody too comfortable asking for money too. There could be somebody who uses, you know, homosexual type. Okay, that could be a woman or a man. Jump. Be more selective, Cancer. This Aquarius, you know, there's somebody who's dealing with an Aquarius, and this could be for Aquarius or for somebody. If your heart connects through sex, be careful before you go there. What was the other thing I saw? But with this Aquarius, I just feel like this Aquarius was looking for more of a chase. And they may have fell in love on accident. Could be a February Aquarius or a Pisces. So, collective. Unplug this weekend. Relax for a spell. Who's gonna check you? You're like my boss, my kids, my this, my that. Let's see. Collective. It's time for you to take a step back and spend some quality time with your one true best friend, yourself, okay? Look up some yoga videos on YouTube, try out some meditation, read a book from a genre that you might not usually read, take a morning stroll around your neighborhood and discover places you've never been before. When we take the time needed to recharge, we're paying the greatest respects to ourselves. So, make sure you do you this weekend. I mean, find at least an hour to just do you, or do nothing, or sleep, or whatever you want to do, collective. I'm going to leave it there. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I will see you guys next week. Ciao.